Good morning students, you are welcome back to our 9th standard maths class. Today we are going to learn exercise 1.4 third sum. A soap company interviewed 800 people in a city. It was found out that 3 by 8 used brand A soap. Now listen, one soap company interviewed how many people in a city? 800 people. They found out how many people used brand A soap? 3 by 8. It is given in fraction. We want to change this one in number. How will we find out? 3 by 8 into the total number into 800. We get answer as, now see the answer. Brand A used people 3 by 8 into 800. Now answer how many people? 300 people used brand A soap. Next, brand B soap, how many people? 1 by 5. How will you find out? 1 by 5 into total number of peoples. 1 by 5 into 800, what's the answer? Brand B soap used people how many? 160. In the same manner, brand C soap, how many peoples? Half. 800 into half means 400 people used brand. Next, 70 used brand A and brand B. 55 used brand B and C. Now 60 used brand A and C. And 1 by 40 all. 1 by 40, how will you find out? 1 by 40 into 800. 20 people use all the three brands. What's our question? Number of people who use exactly 2 branded soap. Number of people who use at least 1 branded soap. Next, number of people who do not use any of them. So many questions are. So using Venn diagram only, it is easy for solving this problem. Now listen, brand A soap used people. So will you find out how many people are 3 by 8 into total number of peoples. How many? 300 peoples. Now brand B used people. How many? 1 by 5 into 800, 160. Now brand C, 1 by 2 into 800, 400 peoples. Now using Venn diagram, we are going to solve this problem. Now brand A, how many peoples we find out now? 300. Brand B, 160. Now brand C, 400. Brand A and B, how many people? 70. Brand B and C, 55. A and C, 60. All the three, 1 by 40 into 800. Now cancel the 0, 0. 1 4 is 4, 2 4 0, 20. So circle this one. Now we want to find brand A and B alone. Now this all the three also include here. So how will you find? 70 minus 20 means 50. Alone used brand A and B. Now A and C, how many? 60 minus 20. 40 peoples. Brand B and C, 55 minus 20, 35. Now A alone used, how will you find? Subtract all these values. 300 minus 50 plus 20 plus 40. 300 minus 110. What is the answer? 110. 0, 9 to 190. Circle this values. Next, B alone, 160 minus 50 plus 20 plus 35. 160 minus 105. What is the answer? 55. Next, C alone, 400 minus 40 plus 20 plus 35. 400 minus 95. 3 not. Fine. Now we pass on the question. First question is what? Number of people who exactly used 2 branded soap. Number of peoples exactly used 2 branded soap. What is the meaning of this question? 2 brand soap use பண்ண peoples எல்லாம் சொல்லுங்க. So what is the answer? A and B used people, B and C used people, B and C. So what is the answer? 50 plus 40 plus 35. What is the answer? 90 plus 35, 125 peoples. Next question is number of people who use at least 1 brand. குறைஞ்சது ஒன்னாவது யூஸ் பண்ணி அப்போ எல்லாம் வரும் அப்படி தானே. Number of peoples who use number of peoples used at least use at least one branded soap is how many? 190 plus 50 plus 20 plus 40 plus 55 plus 35 plus 305. If you add this, what is the answer? We get 695. Next, what is the third number of peoples who do not use any one of these brand? What is the total number of people is what? 800 minus, here all the values are 800 minus 695. 105 people not use any one of these brand. Total people 800 minus used people so many 600 105. This is the answer.